When you play, especially when you play in competition or in your game, there is one shot that is often a little bit overlooked. That the coach or the player themselves think that it's not that important. It's the block. And then backhand block or forehand block. But I remember one of my top players when I was in Jülich, Germany, told me, when you have a good block, it helps you to stabilize your level. Everybody has very good days and other when it's not that good. So, and sometimes if the level of a player is here, some days he will play that level, some days he will play here. But other, they will play much above, much below. And you see the good players, when they manage to win a difficult game, when they have bad days. So usually when you can reduce through your block, make less easy mistakes, and not to play here and there, but to play here, but here you don't lose. Below that, no way. So, often, that's because you have a good block. Now, we can say, if I come in my mind, let's say that you have 4 different blocks. The first one come often on a topspin, the topspin ball, and the topspin is quick, spinning, but nothing really special. So then what you will do is just to put your racket, the ball is coming quick, and you will put your racket in front of it, and when the ball will come, then you will squeeze your handle, so the ball will come like against a wall, and then go back. And the movement will be like, I come and I squeeze on my handle. That's the traditional one. That can be for backhand, that can be for forehand. What is really important is that when you block, you take the ball on the ascending phase and not too far from the bounce. Take it after the bounce. The second one is when, let's say, the topspin is not that good quality, the ball is higher, the ball is coming longer and really quick, and then on the ball you will go, and instead of just holding the racket in front of the ball, you will punch on it. You will use the spin if it's a really quick one, and then you will squeeze, use the speed, and play back. So timing of the squeezing here, of the tension, is really important. One of the king before was Jan-Ove Waldner. You can go and watch plenty of very good video of him in that way. For the third one, it's really often a problem for many. It's when your opponent is playing a very spinny ball, heavy spin, or they say it, that comes slow and really with topspin. So the ball is here. How to do? Important here, you will try to touch the ball just after the bounce, and when you touch here, no squeezing, you let it loose here. And you will try with the racket to go up a little bit to absorb the spin. So to go really quick and to let it loose and to close the racket. Close, of course, but you go up. You don't push forward. That's the major mistake. It's when you come, you play here, and when you touch the ball, you squeeze, you got a spin, and the ball is getting out. The fourth kind of block, it's instead of just blocking the ball and using the speed, is to do it with a block, but giving a little bit top spin again. So it will be here. The ball is coming quick. You will go here, and it's a kind of absorbing the spin and accelerating when you are going up. So you will get a ball that goes not that quick, but a ball that will go down. After that will be probably more difficult to play for your opponent. So I recap the normal one. Just when you get the ball, you put your racket in front of the ball and you squeeze when you touch the ball. Second, it's when it's a little bit faster or a little bit higher, when you will give a pressure like punching a little bit the ball when you touch. Third one, heavy spin. You need to control, relax here, racket going on the top, enfin, to up here. And the fourth one, when you want to counter and to use it with a little bit topspin, where you will get a combination where you absorb and then you brush on the top. Wait. This is, I showed you here with backhand. That's a little bit the same with forehand. If you go here, that will be the same. First one, you just go, the ball is bouncing, you block the ball. It's a little bit faster, or you can go a little bit short movement, or if it's a little bit higher, you will be making short and like smash it. If it's coming really spinny, then you will go close the racket and play up. Very important to let it loose here. And according to the direction where you want to block the ball, you will play here with your wrist. And the weight of the body will be on the right leg for that one. Very important. Or the number 4, where you'll try to counter and do playing a little bit active. So for instance, you got top spin, let's say from the middle of the table here, and then you will go and cover the ball. Just to use the speed of the ball and to give it up here, where you will play more with the forearm, cover the ball and going over.